Hi there everyone, Mark from Retribution Gaming here, and I'm welcoming you back to Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we took a vacation around the Whirl Islands, and today, well, we're going to have a look at the Tin Tower. Sorry, I completely forgot what it was I was going to do. As you can see, it's night time again. Now before we do, because I have an idea of what's going to happen, I do want to buy some equipment first. What I'm going to do first though, however, is I'm going to sell these repels, because as I said to somebody recently, I don't use them. So we're going to sell the repel, we're going to sell the super repel. Now do I remember I have a nugget? We could probably sell the smoke ball as well. Let's have a look. Yep, we do have a nugget. 5 grand, we'll take that, thank you. Right, so now we want to buy a load of great balls. Actually, how many have I got? I don't necessarily want to buy any more than I need. What have I got? 12. If I get another 18, I don't know if I'm going to need that many, but how much is 18 Pokeballs? Oh, I can afford it. And I'm going to go for, how many of these did I have? 11, so I'm going to go for 19 regular Pokeballs. Am I going to need any potions? Do I have any potions? I mean, I dare say I have. I'm just going to do this a little bit. No, I've got 13 super potions. Okay, we might get another 7. Take that up to 20. I could have done all this off camera. I do apologise, but you know, I'm not that organised. Don't be mad. Right, so I am actually going to, after buying all that gear, actually pop a quick save in. Again, I should have done this off camera, so apologies. Right, also, just so that you know, I am currently in Aquatique City. This is because I want to visit the Tin Tower, which I believe is in here. A momentous event has occurred. I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. Ah, the sound of that clear bell. It's sublime. Never heard so beautiful a sound before. That bell's chime is indicative of the bearer's soul. You may be able to make it through Tin Tower. Please, do go on. Okay, thank you. Okay, up the steps. Oh yeah, these guys. Hello. Legend has it that upon the emergence of the trainer who has the ability to touch the souls of Pokemon, a Pokemon will come forth to put that trainer to test at the Tin Tower. The legend has come true. The legendary Pokemon SUICUNE has arrived. We, the Wise Trio, shall test your worthiness to go inside. Oh great, I've got to fight these bozos. Well, they're not that wise if they want to take me on. Sage Gaku wants to battle. Okay. Noctowl. Who have I got in first place? Is it still... Oh no, it's Horsey. That's not going to help me right now. What moves has he got? Bubble, Smoke Screen, Leer and Water Gun. Yeah, definitely not. Just out of interest, actually, quickly. Whoops. Nope. Strength, magnitude, fire punch and headbutt. Magnitude is a ground move, isn't it? Not a rock move. So that's not going to help much. Flying. It's going to have to be Magneton, isn't it? Right, well, Magneton fell asleep. Magneton woke up. And that's not going to do a lot. That was a crit. Wow, and you did 2 damage with a crit. Okay, right, well, we're having none of this then. Able to withstand it. It won't withstand this next one though. Horsey didn't go up a level. Magneton did though. Is Magneton now my highest level Pokemon? Right, Sage Gaku is about to Flareon. Will I change Pokemon? Yes. But Horsey is my only water type. I mean, I'm going to switch to Horsey because I want to give Horsey some experience, but... Hi Flareon, it's level 32. What level is Horsey? 23. Yeah, that's not going to help much, I don't think. Oh, I kept meaning, I wanted to give it Surf. I'm going to have to do that after this battle. But anyway, is fire affected by ground? Why do I think it is? And Graveler could do with a bit of love anyway. Bite's not going to be that... Oh, okay. Yes, it is effective. Okay. Screw you then, I guess. Sand attack. Magnitude 8. I thought it missed then. There we go, nicely done. Now, it's only got 2 Pokemon, so... And Graveler went up a level. Now, I can't evolve Graveler, unfortunately, because I need to trade him, so we'll just be levelling up a Graveler from now until the end of the game. So it is you who claim to have seen Suicune, Entei and Raikou whilst they slept. I don't think I've seen Entei or Raikou yet. I have seen Suicune, a few times in fact. Legend has it that they can't be seen while they sleep. Can you be trusted with the truth? I must ascertain your worthiness. Ah, so this is a bit of a gauntlet, is it then? Let me guess, you're going to have a Jolteon and the other one's going to have Vaporeon. Okay, we have another Noctowl. Which means we're going to have another not Typhlosion, why did I say Typhlosion? We're going to have another Magneton. Ah, it's not another one, is it? It's the same one. One shot? It's going slow? No, unfortunately. Oh well. Has this one not got Hypnosis? Bye bye Noctowl. Ah, there you go. Level up for Horsey. Jolteon. Didn't I just call it? Will Chris change Pokemon? Yes, because I want to give Horsey all the experience. Well, half of all the experience. Hello, you spiky thing. Right. No, we do not want to fight it with Horsey. Jolteon. Right, Graveler. So once again, Graveler's taking on an evolution. Yes, it doesn't affect me, does it? No, it doesn't affect me, does it? I know what I meant. I can use words. Magnitude 8 again? But I missed. Shocking. Double kick. Oh no. It's a fighting move. Right. Take it out. What? This is redonkulous. He's a Hill Graveler now. Magnitude 6. This one missed as well. Wow, okay. Have I got anything else that I can use to take out? Take out Jolteon. I don't think I have. So I'm just going to have to keep trying to hit with Magnitude. I used a sand attack against me. I mean, my accuracy shouldn't be that bad. All I need is one hit on it and it should take it out. Oh, it would be Magnitude 4 that hits. This one might not take it out then. Oh wow, no. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Magnitude 7, that's better, but it missed, of course it did. Right, okay, I'm going to need a different Pokemon then, because this is just ridiculous. Send in Typhlosion. It's not type matched, but and this is going to cause Horsey to get even less experience, but oh well. That's a normal move, that fire. Yeah, use Fire Punch on it. Screw you, Jolteon. Now just nut it in the face. Typhlosion with a Glasgow Kiss. Right to between Jolteon's eyes. Okay, well. You're going to tell me the truth, are you? In the past, there were two 9-tier towers here. The Brass Tower, which was said to awaken Pokemon, and the Tin Tower, where Pokemon were said to rest. The view from the tops of the towers must have been magnificent. At the time, an immense silver-coloured Pokemon was said to make its roost atop the Brass Tower. We know what one that is, don't we? However, about 150 years ago, a lightning bolt struck one of the towers. It was engulfed in flames that raged for 3 days. Sudden downpour finally put out the blaze. And that is how the burned tower came to be. Let me see your power. Have you not been watching, old man? Right, Koji, you're going to have Vaporeon. I'm assuming, unless you have like Espeon or Umbreon or something. Which means I'm just going to keep Magneton out. I mean, I could use Victory Bell, I guess, but give Victory Bell a few a few experience. I was going to say a few levels then. That would be nice, but okay. Reflect, defense. Yeah, that's fine. So basically, even with Reflect on, that still did the same amount. I guess it's because it's a special attack and not a normal, like, physical attack. Maybe? Right. Is it Vaporeon? Yeah. Called it. Called it. I just had a thought about something else. I do apologise. I, for some strange reason, thought that Horsey should have evolved when it levelled up, but no, I think it does that in its 30s. There's another Pokemon I do have, though, that I can evolve because it's past its levelling threshold when it was in daycare. But I'll come back to that. I need to remember that. Right, Magnus. Actually, no, we will give Victory Bell a go. We're about the right level. Now, it would be nice if I could poison it. Or not then. Screw you, I guess. Ah, it also still had Reflect on. Okay, fine. Just keep Vine Whipping here then. I don't know if I'm going to need one or two more. But if he keeps using Quick Attack, then... Okay, yeah, there we go. It was going to happen sooner rather than later. Oh no, there we go. I didn't know if I might need one more turn. Horsey's levelling up again, nicely. Victory Bell got some experience. Sage Koji has been defeated. What do you mean, why? Because I train. Are you the trainer who is awaited by the legendary Pokemon? Well, it is kind of following me around. Or am I following it around? Or is it kind of minority reporting me by following me, but in the future? So like a precog? I don't know. Only to those people who possess the power and soul of truth. Please do go on and enter the Tin Tower ahead. SUICUNE will put you to the test. Yeah, but... I mean... Now, obviously... I'm going to put another save here. I'm going to try and catch SUICUNE. Oh, I haven't got Hypnosis anymore. Right, well, I do want to catch SUICUNE. So this may have to result in me saving and reloading if I don't. But I will tell you if that happens. Well, I mean, you'll know, because you'll see me defeat it, and then I'll go, right, I'll be back in a minute. Legendary Pokemon is said to roost here. Oh, there's the 3 of them. Raikou, Entei, SUICUNE. And look at it, it's spectacularly beautiful. I love SUICUNE. I love its design. I love its look. It's fantastic. Now, SUICUNE is a water type. It's the same level as my Magneton, which means I could potentially do something very stupid or something very smart. At least I think it's a water type. Oh dear. Oh no, I haven't got Thunder. Okay, that's fine. Rain continues to fall, yes, so we're going to use Thunder Wave on it first. That won't do any damage, but it will paralyse it. Use Rain Dance again. Okay, well you just wasted 2 turns there. And now I'm going to use Thunder Shock on it. Okay, right. I could probably get away with one more of those. All it's doing is just causing it to rain. Don't crit. Yeah, there you go. It's in the red threshold now. Fully paralysed. Nice. That's what we like to see. And now we're going to just start throwing Great Balls at it. Well, actually, we'll start with an Ultra Ball. It did not appear to be caught. It shook once. Bubble Beam, that's not going to do an awful lot. Okay, maybe it is. Holy crap. Hi everyone, future editing Mark here. Now, I'm going to cut most of this battle out. This was an absolute slog. It involved a reset partway through it as well, which I speak a little bit about afterwards, so I'll be there as well. But yeah, this was an absolute pain. So I'm going to cut most of this battle out in order to keep the length of the video down and to preserve your sanity along with mine. So yeah, apologies, but I'm going to do a jump cut. Okay, so as you can see, I'm back outside the tower again. I reset the game, mainly because I actually ran out of Pokeballs. Yeah, shocking. So, I did have a quick look up to see if I could buy any Ultra Balls anywhere, and the only place that seems to sell them is in a town I haven't been to yet. And I didn't want to go there in case I progressed the storyline. So I bought a few more Great Balls. As you can see, I now have 50. This time I'm going to start at the bottom and work my way up. I did have a couple of instances where the Pokeball shook 3 times. But yeah. Let's give it another go. I'm not going to bore you with the fight. Once again, like I say, I'm going to just cut to if I catch it or if I defeat it. So yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Holy crap, we get there in the end. Whew, wow. If you wanted to know, by the way, looking at the timer on my phone, I have been playing for 1 hour and 6 minutes. Obviously that's not how this is going to be on this video. I'm going to cut a lot of this out. But yeah, wow. SUICUNE, the Aurora Pokemon. This divine Pokemon blows around the world, always in search of a pure reservoir. Divine my ass. I know I said I was going to nickname it and call it Device. I'm not going to. I can't besmirch the beauty that is SUICUNE. So no, we're not going to give it a nickname. Also, I don't think I can leave it languishing in the PC either, so let me know if you guys want me to travel around with SUICUNE. I'd be happy to have it in my party, no problem. Right, you see. Awesome, too awesome even. I've never seen a battle that great. It wasn't exactly that exciting. I spent an hour throwing Pokeballs at it. That was truly inspiring to see. You need to get out more, mate. SUICUNE was tough, but you were even more incredible, Chris. I heard SUICUNE's mystic power summons a rainbow-coloured Pokemon. Ah. Maybe, just maybe, what went on today will cause that Pokemon to appear. I'm going to study the legends more. Thanks for showing me that fantastic battle. Later, Chris. Yeah, see you later, Lucy. Alan. Hello, it's me, Alan. I've studied quite a bit since then and I've gotten a lot better. Hanging out on Route 36. Can you come down for a battle? See you later. I mean, I can. And do you know what, actually, considering not an awful lot was done this episode and I didn't really even know what we were going to expect in the Tin Tower, but I did want to get it out of the way. What we're going to do, just to extend this out a little bit, is we're going to go fight Alan. But I'm going to heal up first. Right, Route 36 is where he's at. Yeah, anyway, let's have a look. Pokemon are knackered. Well, Victory Bell and Pidgeot are knackered. Magnuson is looking a fair bit worse for wear. Yeah, I used all of my Great Balls. None of my Ultra Balls. I threw like 3 or 4 regular Pokeballs at it and then just thought this is stupid. So I started on the Great Balls and then got rid of all the Great Balls and then went back to the Pokeballs again. And it took about 3 or 4 Pokeballs again to catch it. As you could see, I caught it in a regular Pokeball. So yeah, that was 58 Pokeballs I threw at it, which is insane. But then again, I think it does only have something like a 3% catch rate. So, and that's if it's paralysed and at low health. So yeah. But if it's 3%, then you'd think that would mean statistically I'd catch it after 34 Pokeballs? Not 58? But anyway, that would give it a kind of, what, 1.8% catch rate? But yeah, oh well. I'm not doing the maths, my maths isn't mathing, my brain's dead. It's like 10 o'clock at night as I'm recording this now. So, right, let's go and see what's going on with Alan. Where did he say he was? Route 36. I don't know where that is. Oh, it's there. I can't fly to the national park, so I'll just go down there. We'll see if we can't find any random Pokemon to battle for Horsey as well whilst we're here. Probably not that way, is it? Thinking about it. It's this way. Yeah, this is Route 37. that's a Stantler. Oh, I have a Stantler. Okay, fine. Horsey, do something. Oh yeah, I was going to teach it Surf. I will do that after this battle, which is the second time I've said that in this video. Oh yeah, that was something that SUICUNE loved doing to my Pokemon, was just keep using Leer on them. And it seemed that one of its favourite attacks was Bubble Beam. That's not a bad amount of experience. Right, anyways. Oh, hang on, here we are. Right. Down the bottom we go. Have I got anything else I can teach it, actually? I don't need to teach it Whirlpool. Contains Surf. Teach Surf to a Pokemon. Yes, we're going to teach it to Horsey. Because I don't have a Pokemon that can Surf at the moment. As I switched out Poliwhirl for Horsey. Yes. Which move should be forgotten? Well, Bubble's fairly useless. Have I got any more? I mean, I don't need to use Whirlpool, I don't think. Fury Cutter, no. Have I got any more that it can learn? Dynamic Punch, no. Ice, can it learn Icy Wind? Let's have a look. I mean, it's a Dragon type, eventually, so I doubt it. Oh, it can. Ooh. That'll be interesting to have then, because I dare say there's going to be... Hang on. Dragon types in this? Yeah, Steel and Dragon came into this one, didn't they? So... Ice is always good to have, especially when a Dragon type learns it. Just out of interest, can Magnuson learn Iron Tail? It hasn't got a tail, but it is made out of metal. No, but Typhlosion can. Now, Fairy types aren't a thing at the moment, so Steel moves... What are they effective against? I think it's only Fairy, isn't it? Anyways, we don't need to teach it Iron Tail right now. Yeah, we got nothing else going on there now, so let's head on out. Let's find Route 36. Now, who is Alan? Schoolboy Alan. I think he's dead. Is it you? Waited around for you. Thoroughly prepared today. Yes, it is. Right. Excellent. Now, to be perfectly honest with you, if I hadn't beaten or caught SUICUNE that time, that was still the same time as when I cut the video. I was going to say that, do you know what, we'll say sod it and we'll just progress the story until we get to that town where I can buy the Ultra Balls and I'll come back. But didn't need to do that in the end. Anyways, enough of SUICUNE. We've done all that now, so Schoolboy Alan wants to battle. He sent out Tangela. Horsey can potentially do some damage to Tangela. Ice versus Grass. Super effective. Trainer battle is always good for experience. Yanma. Now this is a new one that was introduced in this. This is Bug and Flying. However, I'm not going to change Pokemon. I think Yanma and Yanmega look pretty cool, but they are ultimately kind of fairly useless. In the grand scheme of things. Which is a shame. It's kind of also the same with Ladybird and Ledian. But at least Yanma and Yanmega are dragonflies. Which ultimately makes them awesome. Right, we beat you again, Alan. Oops, computation error? Nope, just cockiness. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to leave it here, but before we do, I'm just going to fly back to Mahogany. Just do one more quick heal, just to heal up after that battle with Alan. And even though this might be a quick episode, I don't know, we'll find out when I trim it up. Next episode we'll head on to the next town and see what is in store for us then. So yeah, thanks for watching guys, and I hope you join me for the next one. So until then, catch you later. Bye bye. If you like that video, please do bash that like button, consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already, and if you'd like to support the channel further or suggest a game for Fangame Fridays, please consider buying me a coffee, the link of which is in the video description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.